What? Welcome back to Rough Draft. Zach here, living mediocre, and we are gonna be doing some Magic. I've been really itching for some Magic lately, and I've been looking forward to this for a whole week. Not for anything specifically, just I love being here and streaming this game and having fun with you guys. So, thanks for joining. Whoever is here, whoever ends up coming in as we go. Looks like we got a couple of packs open from last week. Let's take a look. Ooh, we got a Conqueror's Flail. That's pretty cool. And Armagon, but nothing else really great. Well, we're not doing Turtles this week. No, we are not. This week, we are going to be doing a Foundations draft. It is a quick draft, so we're not really drafting with other people, but that means we have as much time to make picks as we see fit. But of course, we're going to be starting off with some Standard. What would it be if not for some Standard? And we're going to do some best of 3 with the Rakdos Rummage list. It's a fun deck. I'll never get over. I will not stop shouting its praises. Maybe it doesn't win every deck or every game. Maybe it's not like a tier 1 deck, but it's really fun. I like the play pattern personally, so you guys are just gonna have to live with it. I do have another deck that I've been maybe wanting to test out a little bit. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's be on the play. Okay, yeah, this is good. Moonshadow it up. Person's a big Black Lotus fan. Oh, what do we got? A Springleaf Drum. Interesting. Okay. Let's play out a mountain. Let's play the Kulbarood. Discard the Bloodghast. Grow the Moonshadow. Get land. Okay. Oop. Audio. Just turn this down a bit. Alright. What is opponent playing? Springleaf Drum. Are they junding me out? Gingerbrute. What deck is this? Alright, we'll play... Let's play the FOMO. We'll dump this Restless Fence. And then Blazemire Verge, bring back the Bloodghast. We'll dump... We'll dump the Moonshadow. Maybe we make a bad choice there, but we'll try it. Alright, Bloodthorn Flail, not holding anything up, and then pass. Next turn we'll... Yeah, I mean, this has to be Jund, right? I don't know of any Jund decks, though, in Standard right now. I don't know of Gingerbrute being any good. Let me see if I can... If anyone knows what deck list this is, I'm interested. I was just thinking. Clockwork Percussionist. Is this like a pizza deck or something like that? No, because these aren't like foods or anything. When this dies, exile the top card. They already played a land for turn? Yeah, so I'll just block it. Yeah, there's an Is It Affinity deck that uses Gingerbrute, but like that's it. Like this must just be a brew or something. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play the Mountain, play the Cool But Rude, and we're gonna level one of the Cool But Rudes up. And then we can't attach the Bloodthorn Flail because we want the draw and discards. We'll discard the FOMO, draw Flamewake Phoenix, deal 2, grow the Moonshadow. Discard the Phoenix, deal 2, grow the Moonshadow, and that's game. That's round 1 at least. Opponent's gonna waste our time. There we go. Alright. Now I have no idea what to sideboard for this deck because it wasn't even... They weren't doing that much. So I guess we maybe bring in some creature removal. Intimidation tactics is always good. Maybe they're doing something graveyard. We'll bring in Assault. No, there's no evidence that they're doing anything graveyard-wise. Yeah, and we'll turn down a Bloodghast and a Phoenix, bringing in... let's tone down one of the Casey's as well. Yeah, run it like that. It's so hard to sideboard when you don't know what your opponent is playing. Like, it's like a weird Jund sacrifice deck. Opponent's on the play. This is an okay hand. Yeah, we'll do it. Artifact or creature card, exile it. Alright, so they mold. No turn ones. Let's go ahead and Blazemire Verge. Should we Moonshadow first? Like, maybe we're a little slow. Yeah. Let's do the Moonshadow, because I don't want to be too slow with this deck. Weapons manufacturing. Okay, so there are weapons manufacturing. Okay, I see. I understand now. I understand. All right. Well, we do not want the improvised arsenal because that will get very big very fast. Unfortunately, the Grim Bauble is just a death for us. I actually think the improvised arsenal is probably fine. We just don't want them playing the Grim Bauble. Especially when we don't have like that many creatures like this. Cavern Harrier, sure. Umbracolor Zealot, yep. Ah, they're gonna kill the Moonshadow anyways. Yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out. So we need the duress in our sideboard if we get a game 3. Well, first off, let's Requiting Hex and kill the Umbracolor Zealot. We know you don't have another one. And then let's play a FOMO. Put a land in the yard. Now we have Delirium. Okay. So let's shock the Blood Crypt. Play the Cool But Rude. Don't level it up. We'll play the FOMO. Discard Desecrex. Discard the Passage. Okay, yeah. And then we're going to Desecrex. Bring back Moonshadow. I guess we block with the Moonshadow and block here. One damage away. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Okay. That's how it's done, baby. Queen Sweep. Weapons Manufacturing is not a deck I expected to see. Weapons Manufacturing. Yeah, because, like, I don't even know. I'm, like, on Untapped, it's just interesting because, like, there's no Weapons Manufacturing decks right now. So, But it's cool. I mean, I like weapons manufacturing. It's a cool card with some cool work build arounds. I guess you would probably expect to see that in like a food deck, or maybe even like just a Ragost shell. Uh huh. I don't know. Interesting. All right, we will go ahead and take the play. Ooh, this hand is killer. Yes. Okay. Swamp, Moonshadow, go. Ah, Sausage Chocobo. Okay, let's starting town. We're gonna kill that right now. This will get out of hand very fast. Maybe we save. You could argue maybe we save that for like Badgermole Cub or one of the other landfall enablers, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe this is not landfall. It's a champ, like a saga tech. Interesting. Summon Fenrir. Uh huh. So whenever she attacks, you may put or remove. Okay, so they're gonna just be keeping these things. That's cool. Let's go ahead and level this up. And then let's play the Restless Fence and play a Bloodthorn Flail. We'll discard equipping Moonshadow with the starting town being discarded. And then if we can make it to our next turn, I think we'll probably win. Dredger's Insight. This reveals 4 because you may put an artifact, creature, or land card. So they got Lava Spur Boots. Lava Spur Boots are cool. Alright, so they'll swing in for 4. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome, Greg. Sorry I missed your message there. Not too much. We're just playing some standard, getting things started off for the night. We're playing a Una deck. I guess we will. Let's block and kill Una. Try to, at least. Okay, so we know that they are graveyard and enchantment. So, and a little bit of life gain. So, we want to go ahead and bring in the Soul Guide Lantern. We want the Sunspine Lynx. It might even be worth bringing a Pyroclasm. Intimidation Tactics. And then we'll get rid of, because there's a bit of ward here, so we're quitting Hex. Let's go down on those. Down a Phoenix, down a Bloodghast. Maybe Duress could be good. No, because they have creatures, like it's enchantments, but they're enchantment creatures. You choose the Intimidation Tactics, so another one of those. I do like that card a lot. Go down a Bloodthorn Flail and run it like that. Welcome to the party, though, Greg. Yeah, I'm kind of. They gained back up to starting life total, and we drained it. I love this deck. This hand's fine. It just doesn't really do anything equal of not doing really anything, but we'll keep it, and we'll play the Moonshadow. Starting town, Intimidation Tactics. Let's try to get a key piece out of the hand here. Garnet, Summoned Fenrir, and Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Let's go ahead, exile probably Garnet. And so they have a Get Lost. They have a Get Lost for removal. So what are we fine with losing? I always hate to see the Moonshadow go, because it's so easy to build that one up. Alright, if you want to get rid of our Marauding Mako, you can. That's why we played it. But are you going to remove, or are you going to ramp? You're going to ramp. Alright. Then let's go ahead and cool but rude. Should we got a land? See, this Soul Guide Lantern would be so good right here. Ooh, so they put in some Star Cage. Oh boy, that's not going to be good. Multiversal Passage. Let's play that on black. Let's level up the cool but rude. And then we're going to play the Soul Guide Lantern. Exile, summon Fenrir. They do gain a life from that. They play the Star Cage, that sucks. Well, I guess we'll just get our value out now. That enchantment removal sucks for us. Ah, man. What a tough matchup. Nurturing Pixie. And they want to make humans uncounterable. I mean, we're not going to counter your humans, guy. Let's play Casey. Need a land. Alright, there's the land. A swamp. Let's play Moonshadow. They can get lost at it, that's fine. We can play Cool but Rude and then get out. How did this go away? Oh, they bounced it to their hand. That's why. Duh. Alright, so now they've got Yuna in hand. Why do we know they have Yuna in hand? Casey Jones, discarding 3. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's get back out, I don't know, Casey. They're gonna play that Pinnacle Star Cage, though, at some point. But that feels a card like a card you bring in from the sideboard specifically for this deck. So a lot of our stuff is 2 mana or less. However, Casey and Carnage would be fine. Okay, so they're going to swing for 2. And then Star Cage. Oh yeah, and the Phoenix. I forgot about the Phoenix. Does that... what else does that do? 8 mana. Okay. I mean, we're just searching for stuff we guess that we won in the graveyard. So, like Phoenix, yeah. Three damage away. Can we do it? Okay, so they go up to 5. But I don't think they have haste. You get a land. That's it. Swing. GG's. Love this deck. Nice. Platinum 3, baby. I can taste diamond in my mouth already. Well, sweet. Great way to start off the stream. And I think, yeah, it's about 8. Let's go ahead and get into draft. So we'll go ahead and do events, limited, quick draft, Magic the Gathering Foundations. I have not drafted Foundations. I've played a lot of Foundations cards in various decks and such, but I have not played it as a draft. So very excited for this. Now, this is a quick draft, so we're technically not going up against other people. But let's go ahead and see. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We have... Mistborn Hydra is a great card to see here. That's probably like one of the best cards we could draft out of this. Angel Recursion? What's the Angel Recursion? Um, yeah, I love Mossborn Hydra. Such a crazy card. Awesome. I wish I did pre-release for Foundations. That seems like it was such a like great set to do pre-release for. I think here, let's go ahead and make this like a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Makes it a little bit easier for you guys to see the cards. Yeah, let's do the Mossborn Hydra as our pack one, pick one. All right, and then we've got some options here. Oh, I love Vampire Nighthawk. This is such a cool card. It's a 3-mana 2/3 with Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Keyword Soup. I run this in my Madame Null deck, so for me, it's a 3-mana 4/5 Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. But I would like this card a lot. Valkyrie's Call. I'm not sure. I've never played Angels, and I very rarely play white even. I say that. I have 2 commander decks that have white in them. Valkyrie's Call. Whenever a non-token, non-angel creature you control dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. It has flying in as an angel. Wait, that's crazy. Just non-token, non-angel, and just returns. Not as a token copy. That's pretty good. Okay. I love to see Shivan Dragon here, but Shivan Dragon I feel like is just so slow, unfortunately. I do like Shivan Dragon is the oldest card, so it must be the best, Hunter says. Maybe you're onto something there. Let's go ahead though. Should I just start trying to? Even though we got the Mossborn Hydra, should we? Rakdos is pretty good in this set. I actually really like the Rakdos mechanics here. Like we have Raid as the main one. That card was just impossible for me to get through on Foundations pre-release. The Valkyrie, yeah, I bet. There's a good. We haven't seen a lot of Angels, but I know that like Giada's in the set. Some good Angels. Let's look at our Signature. Bite Down is always good. I kind of want the Vampire Nighthawk. Let's see what that does first. Okay. Nighthawk is a powerhouse. Yeah. Is this any flying wins games? That's like the one thing that like you need to take into any limited format is that flying creatures win games. It's so hard to if you don't have like solid removal for it, if you don't have other flyers, then flyers will just get in and they'll do the thing. We do plan on attacking, so if we do see some raid stuff, that actually might be good. We could Jund. We could Jund it out. We have 2 great creatures, so let's start looking for removal. Bacon to a Pie is really good removal. Seeker's Folly is okay. It's very conditional. They have to be 1/1s, or I just have 1 toughness. You could argue Overrun is removal. You could argue that Treetop's Snare Spinner here is removal with Death Touch, but we're going to go with Bacon to a Pie. All right. What we got here? So we've got a Dragon, Fire Spitter Whelp, Clinquint Sky Mage. I actually really like this card. I had this in my Squidward deck. Gutless Plunderer. What's this? When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library, put the rest into your graveyard. Interesting. That's actually a cool little card there. Check your limited. One of the best cards was a 1 mana 1/1 with reach and death touch. Yes. Dragon Sniper, right? I know the one you're talking about. It's the green one. Yeah, Dragon Sniper. Vigilance, reach, and death touch. That card was killer. So I'm kind of torn here. We've got Llanowar Elves and Bite Down. I think of the 2 cards that I'm thinking about the most here. Llanowar Elves will ramp us. Bite Down is removal. I mean, we have 2 removal pieces and 2 creatures if we do that so far, so that's actually not terrible. And I know that black in this set really does want to pair well with red. So as funny as it is, Rakdos actually is kind of like ideal here. But we haven't seen that many great red cards yet. I do kind of like Fire Spitter Whelp, but I don't know if we're going to cast too many non-creatures. Let's go ahead and go with the Bite Down. Let's do the Bite Down for now. No, Llanowar Elves. What am I saying? Llanowar Elves. Ramp. It's always good. Sorry, I'm not a green player. All right. Hungry Ghoul. I like this card. Nice common. Cackling Prowler. Morbid. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. I like that art. That is really gross. Gnarled Colony. If this creature was kicked. Okay. I just look at these cards because I know these cards. Strongbox Raider. Raid. This creature enters if you attack this turn, so the top 2. Okay, so Impulse Draw. Oh, you have to choose one. This creature enters mill 3 cards threshold. This creature gets +2/+1 as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. So it's a 4 mana, 2/3, mill 3. If you're doing anything meaningful with the graveyard, it'll basically be a 4/4. Which school am I picking for Strixhaven? I'm probably going to go. I'm kind of torn between Witherbloom and Silverquill, just because those are the 2 that I kind of like the most, color pairing wise. Golgari, I used to have a Marin deck, so I'm kind of like drawn to that a little bit, and it's also like seems like it might be a little bit of a sacrificey thing if we look at the precon. Which precon doesn't always mirror the main set mechanics, but sometimes will. And then Silverquill is also cool. Orzhov seems like it might have some interesting stuff. Have you been reading up on the story? A second episode came out today, and I've been digging it. I'm interested to see what happens next. We're going to the Hungry Ghoul. Ooh, this creature attacks each opponent, loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. See, I don't like these raids when they're enter triggers. Let's go with the Ghoul. We're doing a Ghoul deck. Shocking as it may be, I'm leaning towards Quandrix. That's Simic, Disgusting Simic players. I am surprised to see that you're considering anything with blue in it, though. That's pretty cool. Character growth. I like Figure of Death. This card is so cool. I love this type of card specifically. Huge math nerd. Nerd. Celestial Armor. Hey, this is a great card. Tam is really good. As I said a little bit earlier, I'm currently working on rebuilding my Aragorn deck. It's still going to be heavier on the Lord of the Rings kind of like theme side of things, but so many great multicolor and just colors matters things have come out in the past few sets that I haven't had Aragorn. There's just so many great tools there. Like Vivid is so good for Aragorn, and Tam is really great for Aragorn. Perforating Artist, guys, we're cementing it. We're going Rakdos. Someone get Jazz in the stream because it's been a while since we've done Rakdos, and they wanted to see Rakdos. I don't remember if it was last stream or the one before that, but they wanted to see it. Battlesong Berserker. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nice little evasion here. Burglar Rat, when it enters each opponent discards a card, it's good. They get to choose. Yeah, let's go for Burglar Rat. See, we saw all the raid stuff in that last pack, and now I'm regretting not getting it because it does seem like that's the way we're wanting to go. We are getting some cool attack stuff. Vengeful Blood Witch is so good. Frenzied Goblin is also good. Black is just awesome. Black is such a cool color in Magic. As much as I am like a red mage at my heart, I do love red. There's Jazz. Yes. We're drafting Rakdos. It's happening. Tam is better than Lewin, is better than Kirill, is better than Abigail, is better than Sanar. See, I could not even tell you which one Sanar is. Sanar's the blue-red, the Prismari one, right? Creature can't block when it enters. Return target creature card from graveyard to hand. Okay, good recursion. We're starting to do a little bit of some life gaining. We've got life gain with, what is it? Not Hungry Ghoul, Sanguine Siphoner, Vengeful Blood Witch, Vampire Nighthawk, so Vampire Soulcaller, and then running Blight Priest. Blight Priest. I can say words. Service Amulet. Social. That's good. I don't like this red card here for us because we're not doing that many non-creatures. Giant Growth, we're just basically just getting it out of the pool. Yeah. I already know we're not going to be playing some of these. Okay. Guys, we got Krenko. Do we have goblins? We have 2 goblins. So I mean, Krenko's just good regardless, right? I mean, we it's either it's got to be Krenko. He's the 4th most popular commander, right? Someone fact check me there. I'm pretty sure he is. We're going Krenko. I did it. I'm not a coward. I'll do it all day. All right, so now we're looking for goblins. Oh, hell yeah. Frenzied Goblin. We pretty much have the deck for the most part here. We're just gonna finish this up with some. Oh, I like this card. I want to get this card to work. I want to get this card to work. It's like probably the best. Hitotsugu's second right is probably like the best removal spell. Oh, Goblin Negotiation. Now here we go. Less than 900 decks above the car. The car? Oh, the cat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say like maybe I thought you were talking about like Hearthhole. Guys, we got a cool deck this time. We got goblins, we got Rakdos, baby. We could technically Jund, but I think it's probably not worth it. I think we just go full Rakdos. Because I just don't think splashing in green is going to help us out that much. We didn't end up doing too much life gain stuff, so we're going to crack that out. Get rid of one of these zombies and get rid of the second right. It's cool, but no, we're gonna run it. You never know. You just never know. Throw a possibility we'll get rid of one of those. So we're basically a goblin deck right now, which is perfectly okay with me. 17 lands on this. We have a pretty decent curve, so I think we actually drop down. Let's do 15 lands. We have a decent curve. I'm okay with this, I think. We'll see. All right, let's do it. Krenko, let's do it. Okay. We're on the draw. His hand is a little slow. This hand is slower, but we have some draw. Let's play the Burglar Rat. Force him to discard. Got the Gold Vein Pick. Okay, Gold Vein Pick is pretty cool. Burnished Heart. What is this? Bracket 2 Commander? Oh, we get to choose one and the rest go to our graveyard? We're going to choose Krenko. Are we going to be able to cast Krenko? Probably. Krenko just goes on the top? I thought it went into our hand. This card sucks. We didn't even know the red. We biffed it. We biffed it. I got too greedy. I just wanted Krenko. I just wanted to do something. Most popular car is the Regalia from Final Fantasy, which has only 36,580 decks behind Krenko. Huh. What's most popular? Is the most popular vehicle like Commander? I guess maybe not vehicle specifically, but like vehicle or spacecraft. That has to be Hearthhole, right? I feel like Hearthhole is the only one that I ever see people actually play. Because so far it's the only one I feel like that's actually designed to be as a commander. Guys, we got a mountain. We're so in. Guys, we have enough that we could actually hit Hitotsugu's second right. No, we can't. They just gained one. That puts us completely off that game plan. It's never going to happen. Wait, it's possible. If we draw, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 6. We have 6. Okay. It's possible. However unlikely, it's possible. If we play Krenko, he's going to be killed. But if we Fanatical Firebrand, not too far ahead of Shurikai in terms of views, yeah. I mean, Shurikai did have a massive advantage of being out for a few years before that actually ended up being important. Guys. Oh, we're 1 mana short? Okay, we're going to save that then. Because we're not going to... We don't know that it'll work. Okay, we just have to hit them for 2 on this next turn, and we can get a win with Hitotsugu's second right. But they're going to likely gain at least 1 life this turn, if they have a creature. At least 1. Alright, if we can just get in. If we can just get in for 3 damage. Are you gonna... No, you're not gonna... Oh, they're gonna make it. We have to get in for 4 damage. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Because I don't think it's possible. I don't know if we can do that. I want to hit it second right so badly. Okay. We're gonna swing in. Maybe they don't take it. Maybe they don't fall for it. Come on, no blocks. No blocks, opponent. No blocks. No blocks, no blocks, no blocks. Come on. Come on. God. Yes! 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 Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. There's no reason why they shouldn't have blocked. Oh, man. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Oh, I just had to clip that. Oh, that's so good. That just like made me smile so much getting that win. Hidetsuga's second right is probably the hardest card to like fully pop off, and like especially because like they were gaining life. We could have done it a turn earlier had they not gained that life. Oh, that feels awesome. Oh, we did that. All right, this hand is terrible. Give me just a second here. Just changing something on the stream settings to show we are playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to redo the mana base. We have way too many swamps. I feel like this is fine. Let's dump the Goblin Borders and Vengeful Blood Witch. Down to 5 hurts. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to do is like look at the deck list because that was one of the things I noticed in the first game is like we were cut off red for like a good while. Maybe we don't reveal that we're in red just yet. We just let them know that hey, we're in black, and we got a burglar rat, and you're gonna discard a card. You're gonna like it. Oh, they discard something with flashback. Oh, think twice. Okay, yes, it's think twice. It's nothing great. It's nothing great. All right, so now I guess we still hold off on playing the mountain. See if they block or do any like combat tricks or anything here. No. All right, Vampire Nighthawk. You got a counter, or are you just gonna think twice? Think twice. No blocks. We don't want to lose it just after we cast it. Light Shell Duo. No, we'll take 4. All right, no more lands, please. I'm good on lands. They're going to think twice for a second time? If thought twice, twice. This is an instant, right? Yes. Okay. We'll take our beats. We're going to make 2 little gobos in preparation of Krenko. We know he's coming sometime. And we've got the mana for him. They're going to think thrice. Zimone. Being combat, put a +1/+1 on each of us to 2 target creatures control. Simic, tap. Double the counters. We'll take it. Luckily they don't have trample or anything. Oh my god, guys. They're going to think thrice? Is it on each? On up to 2 target creatures and or artifacts you draw. Okay. And we have jumpers. Okay, it's not double, it's just put a counter. Okay. Oh, and then the activated ability is double, yes. Okay. Alright, let's put one of the goblins here, one of the burglar rats here. Luckily, they are on a clock. However, so are we. They are outnumbering us. By quite a bit. And the bad thing about Krenko is that he does not have haste. So if we don't attack and we block, if we don't block, we would take 14. That's if they don't double counters. Me, if I was them, I would tap on end step to double the counters. I think we hold back, unfortunately. Yeah, they're gonna double the counters there. Man, this just sucks. I don't see a way out of this. I think just double counters on this guy to be 4 +4. So we just need to block 1. Okay. We'll block like that. I don't want to lose everything. This sucks. Tell me we draw into something. Oh my god, they got a coma. That's game. That's game right there. We don't got a way out of this. You know what could have saved us? Hitsu second, right? JK, they were at 9. All right, so we're going to take a look at the mana base here. Because it doesn't feel... Yeah, we're about even on our red to black. So, but... Yeah, let's do 8 mountains, 7 swamps, I think. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. We'll just flip-flop, and we'll see dividends and returns and investments. I know words. I can speak them. I know the words. Do I know what they mean? The answer is no. How is everyone's night going? Yeah, I like this hand. We need some Lance, Curve, and a Krenko, but if we can do it, we can do it. Oh no! They're gonna Goblin better than us. Let's not let them know that we're on Goblins. Speaking of Goblins, Hunter, I was recently going through, as we're getting ready to move, I'm just looking through all my stuff. I found that box of Infinity Bulk you got for me, or that you handed off to me. Sticker Goblin. I want to put this in a deck, but I need stickers. I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you gave me some sticker cards. I just need to find them. Vengeful Blood Witch. We will take our beats. All right, so they're Boros, but they are goblining more than us, and I don't like it. Let's attack. And we'll play the Perforating Artist. Unfortunately, it's a devil, not a goblin. Hunter, do you have Sticker Goblin in in Atali? I think the max you can get with stickers is like four red mana. But hey, that's an Atali on pretty early. No box. My daughter pet the neighbor's dog that she's been afraid of. Oh, that's awesome. We love to see some some growth there, some tackling your fears. I love that. You say that, Hunter, but I don't know. Sticker Goblin is funny. It's just funny. One of those standards is no stickers. I am pretty sure I saw you play an attractions deck, but you know. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Cranko. And start getting ready to... And we have a friend at work who has a Mr. House deck and does use it. Why did they do that? That was really stupid. All right, so let's make 2 goblins, and then let's play Courageous Goblin. Now let's tap for some goblins. And then we'll hold back the Perforating Artist. We have a friend at work who plays Mr. House deck, and he has attractions in there. He has an attraction deck. It's actually like not bad. Like it's, I don't know. It's like an okay. It's never something I feel bad about seeing, right? If that makes sense. I don't know. I think we've got this in the bag, guys. Goblins for the win. You love to see it. Yeah, I've got the box of Infinity right here. I'm still like going through everything because we still got a couple weeks until we get the keys for the new place. I wanted to do something with like attractions or stickers or something, you know, but I can't figure out what. I guess like Mr. House is probably like one of the best ones because like for attractions you're constantly rolling dice. I know they were at 10. If we had Hidetsugu's second right, we could have done it. It's actually a good curve. And we go on first. Let's play Swamp. Hello, opponent. I'm just glad that we got to do Hidetsugu at all. Like, that just makes me happy. Let's play this Hungry Ghoul. 2/2 for 2. You pay 1 sack a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So it's like if Carrion Feeder was fair. Wary Thespian. Cat, Druid. Enter their dice surveil 1. It's pretty neat. Interesting that you see that on like a green creature. I feel like that, like, I don't know. You know, were they at 12? We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Yeah, go ahead. Hit us for 6. Oh, no, now we have to calculate. We have to calculate. They probably don't block the Pitiless Plunder because they want to get value off the Burnished Heart. Oh, if we had one more mana, we could guarantee it. And that's what you call a done game, baby. That's what you call a done game. That's right. Guys, we're going to go 7-0 with this Hidetsugu deck. We hit gold. All right, that's our first time, I think, like hitting gold in draft, right? This deck bangs. Slaps? Oh my god. Nope. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. I shouldn't be allowed to stream. But yet somehow Ian and Jared trust me. Oh, this is another great hand. And we're on the play. God, it feels good to be good. It's like when you're good at this game, like you're good at this game, you know? I don't know. If there's anything we are, it's not good at this game. Guys, what if we got a third Hidetsugu's second right win? Or they discard Erudite Wizard. Oh. Listen up, Hunter. Okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. We can't go 7-0. I guess you're right. We can go 6-1. I was really excited to have the chance of going 7-0, but now I know that I can't. And it's your fault. Okay. Let's get this Vampire Nighthawk out. That's true, nerd. I have 2 flyers now. Alright, now we only have to hit him for 1, which we can do if we can get 1 land. We can get a 3rd win with Hidetsugu's second right. Mountain. I've never needed a land to be drawn more than this moment right here. Yes! Oh, it's target creature. Fuck. Send it. Sure, you can't block. Send it, come on. No! Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Not this turn, maybe next turn. This rate, they're going to get us to hit Hitotsuga's second right realm. Come on, swing out. Alright, draw. Yeah, we lose a life. Come on. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. If they lose the 3, dang it. Alright, it's not possible now. Unless they have weird life gain. It's not possible. I actually didn't think about the perforating artist. These blocks are weird. Come on, gain 4 life. Gain 4 life. Can I give this food token to my opponent? I feel like you do that after you attack, but okay. I guess they get the Mischievous Mystic trigger. That's a pain. There's no point in attacking. Are we stalled out? God, I hate is it? Is it feels like the most like non-deterministic color pairing there is. Like, what does is it do? They just cast spells and take long turns. That's all they do is take long turns. If you're an Izza player, I'm not sorry. JK, I'm a little bit sorry. Whatever. They've got us down to 9. We have no creatures. Sorry, no, they've got us down to 8. No, the Soulstone Sanctuary, that's right. It becomes a 3/3. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Well, it wasn't possible. I mean, it was possible. Man, I tried too hard to get the Hitsuga's win. Probably could have played a little bit more optimally. Let's not get the 3-win curse. Every time we get to 3 wins, we end up just falling on our faces terribly. Why can't we get to 7? No. Alright. I can work with this. Let's put the Heartfire in the bottom. Okay. Alright. Mountain, go. Jeez. Alright. Orzhov. Oh, I love Resummoning Skeleton. It's so good. Okay. Let's see if we can get a swamp. Draw 2, discard 2. No swamp. Oh, we'll play another mountain. What do we think? Do they have something? We don't get any benefit out of attacking, except for maybe finding out if they have like a combat trick. And then like it's like, what does that leave us with? Cool. We knew you had it. Marauding Blight Priest. That was our original plan. Okay. Let's play Krenko. No attacks. Let's save our Hopefully they don't have removal, spot removal. Removal would suck. Please don't do it. I don't like it. I don't think our Courageous Goblin could trigger off of anything we have in the deck. Except for the Slumbering Cerberus does have 4 power. Heartfire Immolator has prowess, but it's probably never going to matter. Soul Shackled Zombie is a 4 power. Alright, well, no blocks. Guys, I just checked my email. My D&D Secret Lair has still not shipped. Alright, now we get the swamp. Let's Burglar Rat. So they do have some meaningful piece of interaction. That's why we see that they're getting priority when we cast that. So that's actually good info to have here. Let's see what it is. I'm betting it's a combat trick, so we're going to play the Courageous Goblin. Alright, so they block. Damage. Is it Not Dead After All? Or whichever one? Fake Your Own Death? Yep, that's the one. Sure. Then we'll play the Goblin Borders. Tap Krenko. Make two goblins. They're going to Soul Shackle Zombie us, but we were going to Soul Shackle Zombie them. That's not fair. Oh, and they have the Moronic Blight Priest out, too. It's pretty good for them. If they swing with the Blight Priest, I'll kill it. Okay. They should have returned the Reassembling Skeleton at their end step. Ooh, Sarah Angel. It's going to be hard to do. Hard to deal with. Can we draw a baked into... Oh, no, because we can't do the baked into pie. Now we can. Now we have the second black mana. Let's make a ton of goblins. And then we're going to swing with just a single goblin. That's all we want to do. Hit you for 1. I don't care if it goes through. You can kill this goblin. I guess we actually theoretically should have also sent the Soul Shackled Zombie, but oh well. Well, I guess no, because that's the block of this one, because I can kill it. We'll get the Gutless Plunderer. We'll get the top 3. Sure, they can return that. Let's get Frenzied Goblin. It's only whenever this creature attacks. Sarah Angel is got us on a 3-turn clock. Do you have another fake your own death or something? These blocks are interesting. They're going to have nothing but the Sarah Angel left. Alright, what's the card they have in hand? If they have anything. It might just be another land. Nope, it's a card. Return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Interesting. Why do you do anything? Okay, I guess, yeah. An extra blocker. But it's not going to matter. We win. Like, there's no way we don't win. We just swing out. And we can make Sarah Angel and the Mischievous Pup unblockable. Or so that they can't block. And they know that they're not going to win. So now they're probably just going to rope us. That's fine. Alright. Is there anything Magic news that happened recently that I could talk about? Probably not. I don't think anything important or fun or anything has particularly happened in the past week. I am very excited. We do have episode 2 of Constant Misplays coming up tomorrow. We're not doing a live premiere for it. It's going to be live. Yeah, we've got the story. That's true. Hunter, we do have the story for Secrets of Strixhaven. It's been seeming pretty cool so far. First 3 reveals, yes, and we got a black card and a red card today. So, which, I mean, Rakdos is not an archetype that I expect to see in Secrets of Strixhaven. But I'll never not bring it up. I'm trying to see here. I'm pretty sure I have the episode set to premiere at, or go live at 3 tomorrow. Yes, 3 p.m. tomorrow is when you'll see episode 2 of Constant Misplays on our YouTube channel here. So make sure you subscribe and maybe hit the bell so you get notified whenever any of our stuff goes up. If you're not in our Discord will alert you, but it's a little bit delayed sometimes. The notification bell both helps us in our views in getting pushed in the algorithm, as well as just, you get notified of when we post new stuff. All right, that was drawn out, but we won. And while we're at it, if you're liking this draft, which I'm liking this draft, make sure to give us a like on this video. Helps a lot, especially while we're live. YouTube really likes likes on lives to push them out in the algorithm. So it actually really does help if you just give it a like while you're watching it. 1 second here. perfect. There we go. All right. We got 4 wins. Can we go 7-2? It's possible. This deck has seemed to have the stuff to get through some nice limited. I'll tell you right off the bat. I mean, this is probably one of the better drafts we've ever done for sure. That's without a doubt. Oh my gosh, we keep getting these awesome curves. No goblins on this curve, but that's okay. We can. I see it in our future. I see the Hidetsugu second right in our future. We'll go ahead and be on black. Let's still be on black. Let's play the Burglar Rat. Early discard hurts in this game, especially in limited, where if you didn't pick up enough card draw, it hurts. All right, they dropped a mountain into the yard, and so they're on Boros. It looks like. All right, well, let's go ahead and play Blood Witch. All right, they have an instant or a flasher or something in hand. Let's go ahead and just get it for 1. Let's play a mountain. Pizza time. All right. So it looks like our opponent is on maybe Angels, maybe just Life Gain. I don't know. So far, we've just seen this Angel, and we know that they're in Boros. I don't know that Boros plays to still target creature or planeswalker. I did think that it was player. It's a little worse because I was hoping we could do this to. Excuse me. I was hoping we could do this to get Hidetsugu online, but maybe not. That's okay. All right, so let's Burglar Rat again. So maybe just Boros aggro, it looks like, possibly. Fleeting Flight. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'd do that if I was you, opponent. All right, we're very close to being able to hit Hidetsugu. Goblin Borders again. It's okay, because we have one of our own. Creatures your opponents control with +1/+1 counters on them have first strike. That's pretty good. Only during their turn. We'll take our beats. And for the third game of the night, Hinatsugu! Oh man, it feels just so good to get that off. I feel like that's such a hard win to do. But we did it. Hey, Screaming Nemesis. It's banned. I actually had a funny game last night. I was watching Mac Apple's stream. Shout out to Mac Apple. I think I did annoy him a little bit by asking him to play a game with him on Arena. So if you're watching Mac, I'm sorry. I just get really excited about playing Magic with people. And we played on Brawl, and he had a Screaming Nemesis, and he flung it at me after he blocked with it, and I had an Untimely Malfunction in hand to go ahead and redirect that to him. And he was actually gaining life. He was playing Kranko with the new artifact that gains you life whenever a creature enters of the chosen type. So we got to shut that off. It was fun. Guys, we got 5 wins tonight. Oh my, we're getting so blessed. Look at this curve. And we keep going first. The magic gods have heard my prayers. Ooh, look at this Sephiroth skin. That's so cool. Is it again? I'm almost tempted to just try to remove it as soon as possible, but oh well. I mean, you lose one either way, opponent. Guys, we've pretty much got them on the clock. We just have to attack. No, don't bounce it. Okay. Alright, we've triggered the attack. Do we kill this thing? I feel like we do, because this is just it's a problem. Do you have a counterspell? No counterspell. Even though we know an offer you can't refuse is in this set. Okay, think twice. It's John. Alright. Now let's get the attack in. That's fine. We're gonna play Goblin Borders. 2 hits with this and we can hit Sugu. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's do... let's do Courageous Goblin. Yeah. Guys, our opponent is gaming. No, not the Goblin. He's so courageous. He got out of bed today. Okay. We can take 3. Oh, no, you can hit us. It's okay. See, I can't trick people into making bad attacks online. Serena sucks. Whatever. Let's play the Soul Collar. We can get some guaranteed damage here. I guess there's no... Well, I guess we can... Yeah, if we attack, then we can get them out of a creature. So that's good. That's what we want. So now we have to get them down 8. Now they have a flyer. Oh my god, and they imprison the moon. Thanks for that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's play Cerberus and Vengeful Blood Witch. Is it control nonsense? It's pissing me off. They did not take 3. Oh, they scooped it up anyways. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, that's our 6th win. Guys, are we getting a trophy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, it comes down to this. This is the last game we can play in draft. We either win this and go 6-2, or we go 5-3. Or 6-3. 7-2 or 6-3. Okay. I like this hand. We can Frenzied Goblin on turn 1. And then we need another land to start actually doing other things here, like Goblin Borders, but I like this. And we're on the play, too. Okay. Oh, it all comes down to this. Just no misplays. No misplays. Come on, land. We need a land. Oh, it's not a land. Okay, so we have the choice of we can just keep getting in for 1. We can play this Heartfire Immolator, which is a little bit of deterrence here. little bit of insurance as well. All right, let's do it. And then we'll just not attack. Oh, man. Okay. All right, discard a card. Let's discard one of the borders. Okay, we drew a land. Okay. Let's... I guess we don't care if the Immolator dies, right? So we're going to attack. We're going to attack so we can Goblin Borders. Okay, they're going to take it. And then we play the Goblin Borders. All right, so now we have a 4-3 out. All right, so discard a card. Let's discard the Soul Collar just because 5 mana is a little bit too much. It'd be nice to get out. It does fly. It's a flyer with 3 power. Okay, now we got a combat trick. Okay. Let's swing, and let's just make it so that this guy can't block, because we don't want them getting value off a block. Is this fine? I think this is fine, right? Alright, we can hold up the Immolator. Oh, if we had Hidetsugu, we could do it. No, I think we're just gonna send. If we draw Hidetsugu's second right. Because they're about to gain 1. If we draw it. No, okay, that just would have been too good. Let's see if they block. Sure. Alright, they get a flyer. All we need is the Hitsugus. How many cards do we have left we have 27 cards left. So it's a 1 in 27 chance. It's like what, like a 4% or something like that? Oh, but now they're at 11. Dang it. We should have killed that Sanguine Siphoner. Yeah, it's a problem now. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to get the borders. That's fine. All right. If we get Hitsuga off the top rack. Okay. Come on. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. No! No! I mean, that's game, right? No. No, it's not. We can block. Come on. We can block, but they're at 11 still. It gives us another turn. So let's try and stall him out, I guess. Oh no. Good game. Man. That was so close, though. That was so close. Oh, we did so good. We did so good this draft, I feel like. Oh, man. That's unfortunate, but I'm happy with how that went. We got 6 wins. That's pretty good. So we get 850 gems and a pack. And a 40% chance of a bonus pack. Nope. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. That's like the best we've done at draft. Well, cool. Let's see what we get in this here Foundations pack. Blasphemous Edict. Blasphemous Edict, such a cool card. Great for Commander. Not that great for these smaller formats because it's very hard to cast it for just 1 black mana. And let's see what we got in the Turtles pack. Oh, we got a Mythic Wild card. All right, sweet. We're almost at the vault. We're at a 95.1% unlock of the vault. Awesome, guys. We did 6 and 3. Six and 3 ain't bad. Well, I hope. I wonder if they'll do any because they've been doing some of these other drafts here. They usually will do like these other draft formats. Like right now, we've got Foundations. There's a draft right now of just like that's just like artifacts. I don't know. I don't know anything about this here. Just a bunch of artifact related stuff. But yeah, maybe we'll see if they have any cool drafts next week for Rough Draft. Um, Otherwise, I don't know. Like, Turtles is fun, but I haven't been having a great time in the limited. We did okay the last time we went at it, but it just, I don't know. It still just doesn't feel right as limited because it's just such a small set. I don't know. I actually enjoy the set. I just don't think it's great for limited. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it there. Um, because I feel good about what we just did. We lost that last game, but we got it super close. We got 3 wins with Hidetsugu's second right. That's something that probably not a lot of people could say because it's such a hard card to pull off. Um, and yeah, we did Cranko things. We had fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, and hit us up on our Discord. Discord link is going to be available in the description of some of our previous streams. It's also available through our Patreon, where you get access to our constant channels there for specifically for supporters, as well as great updates. I think there's a free tier on there now, from what I believe Ian was saying. And if you have the ability of contributing monetarily, you can contribute just as little as $2 a month. And it helps a lot in terms of our back end for our website, constant-list.com. But yeah, thanks again so much for tuning in, you guys. And we will see you on Thursday for the next Constant MTG stream. And then tomorrow, make sure to tune in to episode 2 of Constant Misplays. So much content going on now. We're trying to see what works. So let us know. Let us know either in comments, Discord, what works, what isn't working. We're building this up as part of the community, so your guys' feedback actually matters. Anyways, thanks again. I'll stop droning on, and I will see you guys